is it possible for you to qualify for up to $50,000 in unsecured business credit to use for a brand spanking new business, even if you have less than perfect credit? Well, the answer is yes, and I'm going to share with you exactly which bank you should focus on, so then that way you can get up to $50,000 even with somewhat shaky personal credit, as long as you understand the exact strategy and how to do that. Now, first and foremost, you do have to have a formed corporate entity. So whether that's an LLC or an S corporation, does not matter what it is, as long as it's a corporate entity that has its own EIN or employer identification number, which stands for, is basically the social security number of your company. So once you have that, does not matter if it's brand new or if it's 2, 3, 4 years old, does not matter. Of course, the older it is, the better it is, but it even doesn't matter. And so the other thing is you need to abide by something called the 524 rule. And that is, with this particular bank I'm about to share with you, they want to see less than 5 hard inquiries in the last 24 months. Yes, they're relatively strict. So if you do have hard inquiries, you can dispute them and likely get them off. You have a 90% chance of getting them off by going to getdisputeletters.com or secretcreditletters.com. You can get my free dispute letters, including the one for hard inquiries. First, dispute them with Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. If they refuse to take them off, then go directly to the credit furnisher, claiming that they don't have what's called permissible purpose to be able to pull your credit. And then more than likely, they'll just remove off the hard inquiry upon request in writing. You're going to always send trackable mail to these people. Never try to do anything over the phone. Never try to do anything online or on the internet. No disputes that way, only by way of physical mail, trackable mail through the United States Postal Service. And then many times it will take the hard inquiries off. So if you can get the hard inquiries less than 5, and if you have a FICO score, a mid-FICO of about 680 or higher, then you can get up to $50,000 in unsecured credit to be able to use for building a business, buying a business, expanding a business, maybe investing in real estate, investing in maybe the markets, whatever you want to do, from Chase Inc. directly. Now, Chase Inc. allows for a 0% APR 12-month promotional period where you can actually use their money essentially for free as long as you're making the minimum payment every month. And you can use that $50,000 for a year without any interest at all and use it to be able to build wealth. Do not use this money for personal expenses or for wasteful nonsense or for bling bling or any of this other crap. Start having the mindset of using this unsecured credit to be able to build wealth for yourself, so then that way you can pay the money back as quickly as possible. And then later, once you're wealthy, you can use that wealth money that you made, that cash flow money, for all your bling bling and your luxury cars and all that good stuff. So please get yourself this Chase Inc. card with your brand spanking new business. As long as you have an EIN, you want to have a virtual office address as well. And you also want to get those hard inquiries down to 5 or less in the last 24 months. So start disputing those hard inquiries now.